kind of cars and I went different kind of trips. I got way too many broads every day, another bitch.
You know what the fuck going on, man? It's your boy, y'all.
It's your boy, him.
Hospital director.
Qua.
And welcome back to the Dawg House Podcast, back with a new episode. We got a special guest in the building. Our guy in the building. We got Brock in the building.
Yo, what's up?
Yes, sir. I appreciate you for coming on today.
I appreciate y'all for having me. No bullshit.
Hell yeah.
So just to start it off, like, just tell us, like, let's start from the beginning. Just tell us how you grew up. Like, tell us where you from for the fans that don't know.
Me, I'm from Philly. Like, I say I'm from Philly. Technically, though, on some real ass shit, I was born in D.C.
Right.
So, like, my whole family, my mom, they all from Philly, though. So, like, when I was, like, 3 or 4, I think she moved back. And I just been in Germantown, like, as long as I can remember. Same crib, same everything, like.
Oh, so you did grow up here?
Yeah, I grew up here. So, I just be, like, some, like, Dave East shit. You know how, like, Dave East tell from Philly, but he a New York nigga for real?
Right. Yeah.
That's how I look at myself. Yeah,
Dave East be in Philly a
yeah,
lot.
I think he from, like, North. Was he down from North?
North?
Yeah. So, like, technically, I'm from D.C., but I'm from
But
Philly,
no, you
bro.
never went to no schools in D.C. or nothing like that, right?
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
I was born in
born in
D.C.
DC.
I was born in
Yeah,
D.C.
you from Philly.
I'm from Philly.
That's from Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from Philly.
So, like, Germantown, my whole life, right off Wayne Ave.
yeah.
I've been to, like, every damn school. I feel like I probably been, like, 15 different schools in the city, dog.
But you was fighting a lot?
Yes, bro.
What kept you in fight, bro?
Wait, why though?
Yeah, what kept you in fight?
Bro, you know what it is?
What happened?
I really feel like I was always the smallest person growing up.
Right.
So I just had, like, the little nigga
Little
temper.
nigga syndrome, yep.
Yes,
Yep.
bro. And I just feel like with niggas, you bigger niggas, you try to play me, bro. I was not going for it growing up. But, like, because I used to fight all the time, I think I calmed down to the point where it's like, I avoid the fight,
Right.
but it ain't like I won't fight.
Right.
I just be like, that shit be pointless to me. Like, that shit a burnout. I think growing up in Philly, that kind of taught me that, like, even growing up and then experiencing other shit outside of Philly taught me a lot too. Like, I realized Philly, a lot of shit only fly in Philly.
What you mean?
Like, certain shit that how we Philly niggas carry it, you go outside the city, bro, that shit don't matter, bro.
Okay.
It really
like,
don't matter,
give me an
bro.
example.
Like, yeah, was it like the clothes?
Like,
or how we talk?
Not even like, you know how we always say everything dick eating?
Right.
I will go to another city, like, oh, this nigga dick eating. No, that's showing love, bro.
Right.
It be different. Like,
They embrace people differently.
yeah. Like, they not afraid to, like, I say L.A. Perfect example, because I've been out there, living out there for a minute. It's different. Like, it's so easy. People just, oh, you Brock, you this, like, oh, no, this and that. Like, versus here, it be like, oh, you Brock. But because I'm Brock, you probably know me this. Like, you don't want to feel like too dick, and you afraid to even acknowledge or be like this and that.
So did that play a factor in you moving out of the city?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of shit played a factor. I'll keep it a bean.
You want to speak
But
on that?
I feel like was supposed to move to L.A. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, growing up after I graduated high school, because I feel like I've been doing the social media shit since I was a young boy, like 16, 15.
But I
I
don't
feel
know.
like
We get like people ask a lot. How old is you?
I'm 23. Well, I'm about to be 23. I'm really 22. I'll be 23 in like, what, 10, 12 days?
Plus,
For real.
All right.
So it's like, niggas be trolling me, bro. It's the beer, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. I already know what it is. That's why I don't pay no mind. Like, I be looking in the mirror sometimes, like, damn, I look old as shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I wake up, bro, my morning face, I'm like, damn, I really like I'm 30. But it's cool, though, because it's like, end of the day, like, I ain't gonna be young forever.
Right.
Like, if I shave this shit off, I'm gonna look like I'm 18, 17 again. I still got the baby face. I just got the fucking beard on me right now, gang.
So what made you start wanting to take music serious?
Music came in my life by accident. I keep it a whole being with you, bro.
What you mean?
I'll be honest with you. I was around everybody, Rare and all them niggas, Lay and all them at a point in time, being in the studio constantly. Then it's like you in the studio, you start giving niggas bars here and there, and then next thing you know, niggas like, why don't you rap? Why don't you do this? And then it's like, went the whole wave with everybody. I think everybody was just trying to find next people to, like, after the Philly Ghost had it, Rare had it. I feel like people was like looking for niggas just to hop on his shit, like, you do this. And I think DJ Crazy, he was the first nigga that DM me.
Shout out DJ Crazy.
Told me to pull up to the studio. And it was like, all of us, Lay, Philly Ghost, everybody ride, everybody was in that joint. And that night made a verse and everybody was fucking with it. Then I put it on TikTok. I ain't never dropped the song though, but TikTok was fucking with it a little bit too. So then I was just like, all right, I'm about to see what this shit about to go. I'm about to see like
Testing waters.
how does you mean? But then I started falling in love with just like the process of making music. And then I was going through a lot mentally, so it was like
Therapy.
music became my therapy. Like I got like over 350 unreleased songs, bro. Niggas don't even dare. I really was living in the studio for like the past year and a half for real.
50 is crazy, bro.
So what make you not like just drop all the time then? You got like all that shit in the cut.
You know, I feel like what I realized, I only been doing this music shit for a year.
Oh, God.
So it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be ass, bro. I used to be making songs. I'm like, no, this shit poop. But it's like, they ain't discouraged me because it's like, I'm the type of person, if I really lock in on something, I'm going to get it eventually.
Right.
I'm just going to have to keep doing this shit over and over again. Like, all them hours in the studio, I eventually found a flow, found like certain shit. Now it's like, I be going to the studio like, all right, which flow I'm going to use today? Which that, this and that. So it's like, it's a lot of songs. Then it's a lot of songs where it's like, I just can't drop it. Because a lot of songs, it's part of a story I was telling, like I said. It was like my therapy. So like a lot of songs correlate to how I was feeling. Like I ain't gonna lie, niggas don't even, I got a whole unreleased album that's ready to drop. I'm just waiting for the right situation to fall in line with like a deal. Because, you know, I'm learning a lot about the music business too by being around Rare and everybody, Ride, everybody. So it's like I'm learning ins and outs, and like I used to just say just drop this shit. Like people always like just drop. I don't think niggas realize you can drop it, nobody can never hear it.
Yeah, you gotta be
Like you really gotta,
strategic with it.
yeah, it's really like a lot of shit you gotta like. I know the fans like just drop, but it's like it's songs I just dropped and nobody never heard it, and I'm like I dropped it for y'all, but y'all still ain't hear it. So it's like that. It's like you gotta really. Like, it's a lot of this shit, bro. I learned a lot. Like, niggas, labels force sounds on niggas on TikTok. Niggas don't even dig, bro. Labels could pay for your sound to be in the algorithm. That's part of your budget.
I told you, everybody got bots, bro.
And this is why I be saying, it's like, you use that sound, your video automatically go up because your label putting the engine behind it or whatever it is behind it. So it's like, you be like, damn, this, so you hear it sound, like, damn, this shit got this many videos? You probably never heard it, but it's like, the label's pushing it in the algorithm, so now no matter who anybody use it, it's gonna go up.
So I seen another big part too. Motherfuckers, they make the challenges to the songs. That shit really helped that shit go up, because if a challenge like really everybody doing it, now the song generate around and the dance. So every time you hear the dance, somebody gonna do it.
Yeah, but that all start with them throwing that shit in the algorithm.
Yeah.
And not, you mean, I just keep that shit rolling. But you sound like you a vet in this shit. How long you been in the TikTok game? Like, when did you stop?
I kind of started before TikTok even like popped. Like, I started on Instagram, so when TikTok jumped off, like it was quarantine. All of a sudden, everybody talking about this app.
2020, yeah.
Yeah, so I just hopped on it, and I hopped on it and I dipped off. Like it's crazy. Actually, I looked at my first TikTok page. I posted a video in 2019 before quarantine hit. I posted like 4 videos and I just dipped off. I came back. I looked at my page. I'm like, damn, this shit I got 100K followers already. I'm like, I just dipped from
100K?
Yes, I started off because I was popping on Instagram.
Okay.
And I posted 4 videos.
What was you
If
doing?
you search his name up on TikTok, it'll pop up. I guess the account will pop up too, right?
Yeah, it's like I got like 5 accounts on that fucking app, dog. I don't like it.
What was you doing on TikTok then?
Dancing in my bathroom, I could say. Real rap. I feel like I've always been a dancer. I always say that. I'm like, I'm a dancer. I can't help it. Like, even when I'm older, people like, yo, I be on TikTok, this and that, but like, as I got older, I kind of like slowed down to dance. I feel like because of the music I make now, that's what's keeping me dancing on TikTok at this point. But I feel like I'm old as shit now. Sometimes I just don't feel like dancing like that no more.
Right.
But it should be, when I was younger, I had a lot of ADHD energy. So, bro, like I dropped out. I was going to Imhotep.
Tubbies be cracking. Tips still be cracking.
It do, but I wasn't learning shit. So I had to. I wasn't learning shit. I ain't gonna lie. Imhotep's only school if you an athlete, bro.
Right.
If you play football, basketball, track, go to Imhotep. If you don't, bro, you wasting your time, bro. You really not learning shit. Yeah. I'll be real with you on that. Bro, I was in like, bro, I had like 4 classes back to back, free periods. Bro, I'm watching movies, 4 classes in a row, like crazy. So I was just like, nah, bro, I'm wasting my day. So I stopped going to school. Real rap. I told my mom, like, I'm not going to school, but she was a child. You got to graduate. So she made me enroll to an online school. So I just stayed at the crib. I was bored. So I started doing the social media shit in the bathroom, and that's when everything is like, my whole life became social media from that point forward.
And this is all 12th grade.
No, this like 10th, 11th grade.
Oh, damn, you made that decision early as fuck.
Yeah, that's why I said I've been in it for a minute. Like, this been my, social media been my life. So it's like,
So let me ask you this then, like, since you've been on social media for a long time, when was that moment when you realized, like, all right, I'm really a bull? Like, did somebody, you ran into somebody and they was like shocked, or somebody might have DM'd you that you like, damn, they know me? Like,
nowhere, I forget who it was. I ain't, like, I mean, I don't care, but it's like, I forget who DM'd me. It was one of the famous hairstylist boys that be doing like Jada Wade and all them hair.
was it Tay?
I think it was him. He DM'd me. Like, I love the way you dance. I ain't never respond to it though, but I just seen it though.
Wait, don't say whoa to him, because why did y'all know who he was talking about off the? We gonna get back to that, but go ahead. Can you finish the story?
Tell me
Yeah.
that Tay is the best.
No, he said I love the way you dance, and like I saw it. I ain't respond to it though, cause you know, like you feel me. It was like that caught me off guard, but it's like, yeah, pause. You feel me? Yeah, but it's like once all that, I'm seeing this, and then people starting to realize me. Then it's like famous people starting to know who I am. I'm like, all right, even though I'm not on a level, people know my face.
Right.
So it's like I started just going on TikTok crazy, started going full time on TikTok, and I mean, TikTok, I ain't gonna lie, point in time when it first started, was really paying, bro. Niggas really I was like
Making bank.
monetization.
2 bands off of 30, 15-second video in a day.
Dang.
Talking about like TikTok was
So they regressed on that. That shit not like that no more.
I feel like, cause the way this the trick, TikTok app don't pay. It don't. I ain't gonna lie, that shit don't. But it's other apps, like third-party apps, where you could run like the little Cash App shit, free Cash App. You ever seen somebody on TikTok like,
Talking about DoorDash message and shit.
yeah, the free DoorDash in my bio.
Wait,
See,
what?
yeah.
If you ever seen, well, like if y'all not really like on TikTok, but if you on there, you'll have your joint. They be like, yo, link in my bio, get your DoorDash, just send it.
I
Yes.
thought they be scams. That shit real.
No,
That shit work.
it don't.
I thought
no,
they be
no.
scams.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't
be on
know.
TikTok.
I'll be real with you. I can't vouch and say if it's work or not. I'll
Man, that
say
shit
this.
scam.
Every time they click it though, I will get $6 per click. So imagine a viral video. 6 times what? 100 people click it. They put an email down. That's $600 right there. Now imagine I got a vid that just did sometimes be like a million views. Just click link in bio. You know how much money I just made off of that one video?
That's fire.
Cause like if a million people, only 10% say click the link. That's 10,000 people. You know, I
There's some cheese on
even though nobody never did that,
video.
but like you feel me? It's like 500 people click it. That's still some. You feel me? In a day,
Jeez.
Easy
in a
money.
day, easy money. It was almost like trapping, like quick money, and it created a lot of bad habits for me. I had to break later down on life and shit, cause I'm getting so much money, I'm spending it fast because I'm making it back as fast as shit.
Yeah. That
It's
means
like every day I'm doing this shit every day, bro. I'm going through $1,000. I spend it. I make another $1,000 the next day. Spend it, make another $1,000 the next day. It created a lot of bad habits, but
Yeah.
it was like now that shit kind of like, I ain't gonna lie, TikTok started cracking down on that shit though, cause like I don't know, they just started, I don't know, they be hating. I don't know, but
Before we finish, a quick word from our sponsor.
This episode is officially sponsored by Peace of Mind Apparel, a society built on peace.
Tap in. They got every single color, flavor you could think of, from hats, they got T-shirts, etc. Whatever you want. Black-owned business, and they pushing peace. Can't beat it.
Go follow them on Instagram at Peace of Mind Apparel, and also check out their website at Peace of Mind Apparel.
Make sure y'all go tap in, man. Thank you. All right, so I seen you. You said when you used to be in the studio with Lay and them, like you said, it's like as it was past tense. What's the situation going on with you and them? Is it like,
With him and Lay.
yeah, basically?
me and Lay, we just not as cool as we used to be. I say that. Like, me and her, we used to be dumb close. We not close no more. Well, it's like take two to tango. I say that.
Right.
She feel the way she feel, and I kind of feel the way I feel. But end of the day, it will always be love on my end, though. Like, I always want her. I be seeing her the shit she do. I be proud. But it's like sometimes you just gotta root for somebody from a distance.
Yeah.
That's the best way I could say that. But everybody else though, you already know it. That shit on the net. But like everybody else though, it's like I feel like everybody at one point in time we was all under the same roof, crib, right outside Windermere in the county, right across from right corner from Upper Darby and shit.
I
Like
know y'all know.
we was right there. Everybody was there. Philly Goats, grilling them, laying them, rearing them. Everybody was there. Like so, it was like a point in time where it was like, I wish we all could have stayed together and be cool, but I say the biggest thing that got in the way is egos. You know, everybody started going up, and it's like end of the day. Not everybody can be your friends in this business. Like this business gonna create competition because everybody want to be at the top, and like I don't feel like everybody know how to go to the top together. Because you know you might do something that might not align with your career and what you want your career to go. Like I don't know. It's hard to explain with a lot of this shit because a lot of that shit, bro. Looking at him like that shit would be dumb and childish, bro. It'd be petty, dumb,
You
childish
seen
shit.
it coming? Like then.
Oh, I seen it coming. I seen it coming when it was something happened. We was like, it was back when we was probably all humble shit, and niggas was arguing about that whole like just all of us going on tour to different cities, B&Bs, this and that for the whole summer, and everybody was arguing how that shit just fell through. I just like from that point forward, I'm like, nah, this shit ain't gonna work with niggas, dog, cause everybody just, you know, you got, and then it's like. Everybody not always eating, bro. Just because you see everybody getting on me, we all eating the same, bro. This person might got this money, and this person might not be making no money.
Right.
But we all together, because not everybody eating the same plate. Just because this person getting bookings, don't mean everybody get a piece of that.
Right.
So it's like,
We all together though. Okay.
and a lot of people was like, I keep it a being, bro. I don't know. I feel like egos, competition. He say, she say shit. You know, you say one, you hear somebody be like, oh yeah, they was talking about you, and then they coming back to me telling me, and I was like, I'm looking at you weird, because why the fuck they even know this shit? Like, you feel me? It was like, a lot of shit like that going on involved.
So you speaking on like the crib and all y'all was there. Can you give us like a crazy story or some shit like that happened at the crib that was lit? Like, remember?
I say the craziest thing that happened was when, I forget, it was probably right when Wuda moved to Houston. And we was going through all that bullshit with the crib through to Houston when he moved to Houston, so we had like the crib for one more month. And that last month, bro, everybody started drawing, bro. Everybody just like, fuck it, we about to dip out this joint anyway. Started doing parties in that bitch every day. I swear to God, bro, that shit, that crib, like, I ain't gonna lie, it's to the point, bro, the way we was carrying it, bro, we couldn't stay there and eat. We couldn't stay there anymore anyway, because we just had everybody in the city, I feel like, was coming through when we was throwing parties in that joint. I'm talking about, like, joints, I'm waking up, bro, I'm coming to the bathroom, it's bitches, thick bitches, butt-ass naked, walking from room to room. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, dog.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm waking up, because I used to sleep in the basement. I'm waking up, go to the bathroom, bro, I just see a naked, fat-ass butt walk right in front of me. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is strong. Real rap. But it was like, that's what's going on. Like, real rap, that was going on.
Niggas lit.
Yeah. No, the kitchen, oh my God, yeah, I missed that. I missed the kitchen.
The kitchen was legendary.
That's where I used to make all my TikToks and shit at.
Everybody TikTok was that same background, bro. It was the kitchen, bro.
The kitchen in the living room, bro. That shit used to wham in that joint. But I feel like that was when we was all just having fun. I feel like we was all just having fun, and it was just like we didn't really care about shit because we was just all going up. But I feel like once, you know, people start getting involved, money, this and that, niggas getting your ear, old heads, this and that, you know, it's just like everything went to bed. You got these group of people going to that management team, other group of people going with this management team, this person rocking out doing her own thing. You got that manager talking about come try to grab niggas like, yo, come over here with us instead of being with them. It's like it got really weird because, you know.
So do you feel like y'all all come together? Do you feel like it's talked about? Like you could talk about it? Like
With some situations, not all.
not all.
There's certain situations where I be like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit really deep, and it's like ain't no turning back because it's like it hit the net. Like certain shit wasn't supposed to ever hit the net, but it's like it hit the net, and then what's worse about hitting the net, niggas hitting the net and lying about it. So it's like now you got all these different stories, and it's like it's niggas out here putting this image to try to make other niggas look bad because they mad at the situation.
Right.
But really the truth of the matter is, bro, it's like ain't the truth of the situation. So it's like the whole situation, that shit is ass and nutty to me. It's like ain't no really turning back. Certain relationships can be fixed, but a lot of relationships, that shit just like, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't beef, but it's like, bro, I don't fuck with you.
You feel like that's the same way with 2 Humpy?
2 Humpy, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit runs.
It's crazy because we had
Shout out to them.
It could happen.
Miz said he down for it, something like that.
Miz always, bro. Miz is a person that bro, I could tell you right now, every time, like, bro, can we stop? Like, that's what be Miz. He that guy. Can we just all come together, stop arguing this and that, like, yeah.
Right.
And it's like, he just want to be cool with everybody, but it be so hard, and that's where I feel like it'll throw Miz in the gym, because he want to be cool with everybody. But it's like, this nigga just said that to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like, you cool with him, you cool with me, and it's like, you cool with everybody, so I feel like you naturally just like, it become a point where it's like, you gonna put you in the gym where it's either one of us gonna stop fucking with you. And that's just how that shit go with Miz. But Miz is like, you feel me? He cool. Like, Miz cool. AJ cool. Everybody, not everybody cool. Miz and AJ, they cool on my book, cause like, I ain't like, it was so weird, the 2 Humpy shit. Everybody, it's like, I had my situation, obviously with bro, but it's like, even that situation, when that shit came out, bro, that shit happened back in March, May. Like, the shit that was being spoke on when that shit, everything came out, bro, that happened back in May, dog. That shit was so old, and it was like, this whole time, we was gonna let this people think of what it was, bro. Like, you just don't see us around each other, whatever, we're not gonna speak on it. I don't even think it was the T pages, bro. I just feel like niggas, it got to a point, especially when I came back to the city last time. I come back for LA to be in the city last time, just for a little bit, because I miss niggas. I've been up. I'm trying to come back to Philly for a little bit. That's when, like, I guess all the tension, because, you know, I don't know, but it's just like, when I came back, bro, everything is kicked off. Rob me the YouTube vid. Next thing you know, Brill and them going live, talking about shit. Next thing you know, they got me sitting here, and then the trolling, because, you know, I be trolling, so I try to say some slick shit, because in response to what I was hearing on the net, on the live. So I'm like, oh, he's saying that, he lying, so I'm about to do the same thing, but I'm going to cook him worse. And then I realize I'm looking at it, I'm like, all right, I got to be older. So I'm trying to peel back, because I'm like, oh, damn, I just started some bullshit, because I'm going with these niggas going to net. But then the ice on the cake was when Rare snapped. And that's why I ain't expect, because Rare don't do shit like that. I ain't gonna lie, I was with Rare before he even Yamin. I'm talking to him before I go on the flight with LA. I laying on the flight, bro. All I see is all this shit, Rare live, this and that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And that's when I just knew from that point forward, I'm like, oh no, this shit runs. Like, ain't no going back. Cause it's like, I can't even say it was truthful or not, but it's just like, the whole situation, I just looking at it, I'm like, this wasn't supposed to get this deep. Like, this shit really ain't, you feel me? But it's like, when niggas go live and start saying this and start trying to paint pictures, I kind of get it, because I was in that phase. Like, when you on social media, the only thing you got is your name or how you present it to the world.
Right.
So when a nigga start trying to play you, but you automatically go in defense mode.
I want to say this. I'm gonna keep it a straight beat with you. I don't know nothing about y'all beef or nothing. You telling me all the details and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I know y'all movement, bro. Y'all gave a lot of inspiration to the city.
Y'all took over the world.
So to see niggas all come together from wherever niggas from, different parts of the city and shit like that, and actually come up and be out with Drake and shit like that, you mean that shit blew niggas' minds. So to see niggas start going at it and beefing, bro, that fucked the streets up. Like, niggas like, damn, even the niggas on that's doing you mean party music beefing. Like, that shit kind of goofy. So I don't know what transpired between y'all, but if nobody died,
bro,
it's not. I think y'all could bring that shit together. You know what I'm saying?
I just said the same shit. I be like, but I'll be real with you. It's a mindset thing.
What you mean by that?
I don't want to say certain people, but it's like certain people mindsets, bro. They really like. I say this: certain people be trying to be something they not.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
I understand.
And they forcing that, and they forcing other niggas' hands to the point where it's like, it's either I only can respond one way, or I gotta take myself out the equation.
Right. So you separate yourself, or I gotta take it there.
Yeah,
And
and that's how, and niggas be like, and it be like, and it be us the older, like me, Rare, we older. Rare 23, I'm 22. We the oldest out the whole shit. So how me and him look at shit, bro, we realize shit don't be that deep. Ride too. Ride realize shit don't be that deep. Like, bro, this shit you mean, bro. It's just like, you have respect for me, I respect for you. But then it's like the other niggas, bro, they a little younger, they more yah, and they don't fucking listen to nobody. Like, they don't take advice from nobody, and it is hotheads.
Okay.
Best way I
Y'all
can
really,
explain
like,
it.
Day one, right? Like y'all ain't grow up with each other.
It's like it's weird. Everybody in the group got their day ones. Like Rod and Leak day ones. Ray and Riggs day ones. Even Brill and Mike, you could consider they day ones. Wooda and me are day ones.
Right.
Yeah. Miz and AJ, they locked in. So it was like a lot of people in the group. I ain't gonna lie. In the 200 shit, we was all cool, but niggas had their picks. Like, say if I was to go at Brill, Money back in his play, going back. Now it's a 2v1, you feel me?
Right.
Niggas start going at Riggs, very like, he gonna say son. Vice versa, ride with anybody, it's like, you feel me? It's like, that's how it really was.
So everybody that's homies got a homie, and basically, I see what you're saying.
It's like everybody.
Somebody say something.
So basically, it was like a group full of duos.
Group full of duos. Yeah,
Basically, bro.
Like, he my man, but that's really my man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we all just around each other.
And then it's like, it's weird when, like, I guess outside creators, when y'all all linked together, they got these pics with them too.
Right.
So it's like, that's when everybody.
And they probably be getting in each other air like, man, that nigga on some weird shit. You should stop fucking with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So on that term, like, speak on your Wooda relationship, because you feel me. We heard different stories from different people so far on basically his relationship with them, with Wooda, and there's been nothing but, you feel me, praises. Everybody gave him his flowers. So how you feel about him? Because it seemed like you know him the longest out of everybody.
Woo came to me before he was on social media. I'm talking about he was a 10th grade. I think he was going to grads, playing ball. I was doing me. This is why after I graduated high school, my dad hit me up, so I started living in Jersey. You know, we had time to have a relationship with him and shit. This is how that is. Get to know the nigga. So I was in Jersey for like that's where everybody. I think this is where all this nigga from Jersey started coming from, because I was living in Jersey doing this shit, making TikToks like 2020 quarantine. Yeah. But Wooda came. It was another friend of mine's. Cause I met Wooda at the Croc back in Young Boy days. A lot of people don't know. It's so crazy how this shit kind of go. Cause Wooda gave me the app that helped me become who I am. Like, if he would have never gave me the app, I probably would have been making videos dancing in my bathroom. So it was like he gave me the app, and then in return, like years down the road, my man's connected me with the game. I told him to come over to my crib. And I swear that he came to my crib 2 weeks, but he dropped out of high school, everything, stopped doing schoolwork. I feel like I was a bad influence, but it was like he watching me doing what I'm doing. He watching me making this and that. I guess inspired him a lot. He was in the crib with me 2 weeks, bro. He turned that shit up, bro. So it's like Wooda, in a way, it's like before Wooda became Wooda, a lot of people used to know him as Brock friend. And I used to tell him I ain't really want that for him. I used to let Wooda go out and do his own shit. Like, bro, nah, do that. Go do this. I'm not doing it because I've been in this a little longer and I already know certain niggas. I don't want to be around certain shit. But like, for you gotta get your name out there. So like, he was nigga just doing I took him down to an event, a TikTok influencer event down in Orlando that I was throwing back in the day. He went down there, he did some dickhead shit. I ain't gonna say what he did, but everybody after the joint was fucking with him.
Right.
Like, he was cool with everybody. He was cool with everybody that I was cool with. And then next thing you know, he blew up. So it's like, in a way, Wooda would tell you, like, I'm the one niggas who opened the door for him. He would tell you 3 niggas, me, Swavey, and Damari. That's the 3 names he would always say to open the door for him. So it's like, I was just the first nigga that really is like, come on, you want to do this shit, do this shit. And I told Woo, after the 2 weeks, I told him, he ain't believe me when I said it. I said, I ain't gonna lie. You know you gonna pass me on everything. I'm just watching you how you doing this shit. Like, you don't even got no clout, but you sitting there keep making all these videos every day, just posting. You just like, I feel like, me personally, I'm getting tired of this shit. So I know me mentally, I'm slowing down with this shit. But you gonna pass me on everything. And then he did that shit. So I'm proud of Woo. Like, Woo, that's my. Like, it would never. It's so crazy. Like, me and Wood had so many falling outs, but it never hit the net. You would never know.
Right. That's how it's supposed to be.
Because that's my man. That's why I be saying when certain shit hit the net with me, it's like,
he wasn't really my man to begin with.
yeah, bro. Because, like, I got somebody right there nobody will never know I had fallen outs with. Nobody never know I was moments where I did not fuck with that nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, I really did not like that nigga. But you would never know because we don't, when this shit happen, I don't, and it's the net. Even if somebody asks me, like, no, that's my man still, but he just on some nut shit.
Right, yeah, that's all it is.
Before we finish, a quick word from our sponsor.
This podcast is officially sponsored by Rec 6, the outerwear you gotta carry with care.
Man, make sure y'all tap in with Rec 6, man. The hottest clothing brand in the city, sponsored by the hottest podcast in the city.
Yeah, please tap in, check all the details. Telling you.
I know y'all probably running like, damn, what do bro be having on with the 6 in the back with the REX? You feel what I'm saying?
Y'all know y'all already
Y'all gotta tap the fuck in, man.
Please tap in. Come on now.
Y'all don't tap in, you're a fucking loser.
Y'all went home, my grandma had it on. It was just out here. Please just get them a breakdown where it stand from and what it mean.
Man, Rex mean king. 6 mean just family, and I got your back. I like clothes, man. I just like real different type of clothes. The soft clothes, the material clothes, and one day I just really just started my own brand, and they rock with me. So
definitely,
real high quality. I'm telling you, real high quality.
Appreciate it, man.
And don't forget to carry with care.
So what would you say is like a big misconception about you that you might want to clear up right now?
I feel like, it's probably 2 joints for real.
You can speak on 2.
One is trolling. People, I be trolling on TikTok. But I just want to clear it up, bro. I want people to realize, bro, I'm never exposing nobody's business on the internet, bro. Everybody be thinking I be trying to expose niggas shit, bro. The shit I be bidding off of and commentating off of be already on. It be already on the net for everybody to see.
Right. Well, you're not bringing up no new shit.
I'm not bringing up I'm just here making little jokes about it because it's like, me as an influencer, I've been in this shit a long time. I know how this shit go, bro. I know some shit be fake. I know some shit be real. And at the end of the day, I always say this, bro. Y'all motherfuckers ain't want nobody commenting on y'all shit. Y'all wouldn't put it on the internet in the first place.
Bottom line.
Like, I know I'm an influencer, but I know these people, even though they sit there and say they don't want their shit, their business out of there, I know a lot of them feed off of it because it keeps their name relevant, keeps people engaged. I know because I be doing the same shit sometimes. I'm not one of those people that's gonna sit here and cap to you. No, I know I will be the first one to tell you. There's certain times I do shit strictly for the net, strictly because I got a song promoting and I just need y'all to hear that shit. So I'm about to run up views with some trolling shit, dickhead shit, yeah. And I feel like people really think in real life because it be coming to me like, I'm afraid to say this and that to you. I'm like, when have you ever seen me expose somebody's information? I don't do that. That's weird. I'm not gonna expose shit. I wouldn't put something out there that's not already on the internet. That's drawn.
Right.
I'm only doing that if you sit there trying to do that with me, but people don't do that with me because I don't put my business on the net for people to commentate on. Feel me? For real. It be like, I'll say that, and then 2, people be thinking, because with certain shit I say in song, I'm always humping something or always trying to have sex. Bro, I'm the chillest one out the whole everybody, bro. I be on some chill, try to be on lovey-dovey cuffing shit, dog. So I'm a lover boy at heart.
Who's the doggy? Like out the group. Since you the one that be chilling the most, who draws the most?
That's fair.
I don't want to.
That's fair.
Cause it's like,
if you think about it, we interviewed half of 200 so far, and we got some answers.
We got some answers. We just want to know.
Yeah,
we want to know
the best work too.
Yep.
Who the hump? Yes. Oh, who got the?
No.
I just say who the.
It's 2 questions. Who got the best work?
Who got the best work and who the humpy is?
I'm gonna do your top 3. I'm gonna give you top 3. The humpiest, I say. I feel like that's unfair, but I feel like everybody is obviously rare.
Yeah.
Rare. I just feel like he got the most eyes on him and everything. He just like, you feel me? It's obviously rare. The second one, I ain't gonna lie. We ain't really you mean with him like that no more, but I'm just gonna go with everybody in the line. I'm not gonna go because like it's only 3 of us now. I can say 2 humpy, but I'm talking about everybody you mean. I hear his name a lot.
Okay.
Because when I be doing my you mean, I be hearing his name popping up. I ain't gonna lie, the little nigga be get Sue. I hear Sue name a lot, bro.
Ooh,
Sue low key, bro. He low. Yes, bro. And I be surprised because I be looking at like, I know I ain't gonna draw him like that, bro.
Right.
But it's like the age of the girls, bro. And when they say his name and me knowing, I be like, yo, Sue, he goated, gang. He goated. I ain't gonna lie, little nigga goated.
Mac took that wrong. He
you
heard that wrong. Yeah, you know where that was going, huh?
No, he thought you was about to say he's fucking them kids.
No, I'm talking about older.
Yeah.
Older
You
than
saying
him.
based off of his age.
Yeah, I got you.
Based off of his
You
age.
be hearing he be fucking with. Yeah, that's crazy.
Who the third?
Third, I ain't gonna lie, he really underrated. But I seen him put a lot of work in. Like, he really, bro. I don't know if y'all know Raw, the cameraman.
Yeah.
Raw put in work. I give him his props. Raw puts in work. Now, you will talk about the best work though.
Yeah.
Rare, obviously. 2 is me. Oh my God, yes.
Oh my
yes. 2 is me, bro. It's a lot of joints, bro. I don't want to get too fat. I mean, I kind of already got fed and past shit, but it's like, it's joints, bro, where it's like, y'all wouldn't even, they think Rare hit the whole time. It was me.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I heard you had a couple verifications, but we going
okay. Okay.
And then I say,
I'm picking up what you putting down.
I say 3. Damn. I don't.
He come through with some shit.
Now see, only person I see come through with shit is either me or Rare, bro. I keep it with dog.
Hold on. So everybody else got shitty work?
It's not really.
Shit, they probably got like local
But they
talent.
the ones that
Like,
It's be like
locomotives?
It be like
Locomotives, and y'all got foreigns? They got locomotives?
it be like the
Sevens and
girls.
sixes?
It be girls where just like. It's you hitting the same bitches you was hitting before you was a boy. You feel me?
Oh, so the bitches never elevated.
Yeah, it just
He just
stayed.
got more of them.
He just got yes. Yeah.
So you saying like Rare is like the only one like out of the group that like, all right, when he come in with a bitch, like you be like somewhat impressed.
Yeah. I be impressed. I be like, no, that's a nice joint. Cause it be joints, bro. It be so crazy, bro. I don't never say nothing cause I be trying to keep it P. But it be girls. I remember one time it was a girl that Rare had over your means. I'm just like, yo, I hit that joint, dog. So it's like, it be certain joints. It was only one joint that me and Rare both hit that was the same. But it was like, a lot of joints, bro. A lot of girls, bro. It's be like, I don't know, bro. It's just like, when you got rapper clout, bro, girls be going, bro.
Yeah.
So I want to know you or somebody like had brung some vibes through, and then like, all right, so Shorty might be on one at first, then somebody else coming around, and then now she's like, they start switching up.
Bro, our game nights be legendary. That shit always happen, bro. We would just be like,
At least somebody speak.
bro, our
the
game nights be.
you know.
I remember one game night, dog. It was so legendary, bro. I'm talking about you. Rare bro invited Ux. I invited like 5 Ux. Everybody, Raw invited Ux. Everybody invited Ux, bro. So it was like, I probably at least had to be like 15, 20 joints with like 6 niggas in there. You feel me? So
Ratio is crazy.
Oh my God.
no, the ratio was crazy to the point where a lot of girls, they all went to the bathroom. They all started playing with each other, dog. Oh my God. Bro, I'm talking about somebody went up there. They saw the joint on the sink. I guess somebody was getting eaten out. It was joints in the shower, in the bathroom. Bro, they was all in the sink, bro. They put a hole in the sink in the B&B. Like, how the fuck you stay on the sink? You put a hole in the sink of the
A lot of
B&B.
bitches in that sink, huh?
Bro, but that night, but it was so crazy because
worth that money.
no, I'm talking about the main. It was the main joint I invited. I was trying to get with that night.
Yeah.
Was the main joint that was in the bathroom with all the girls. So I ducked off, grabbed somebody else, went to the room while they was all you mean, bro. Like they was like, that's how that shit be going, bro. On the game nights, I ain't gonna lie. That shit get legendary.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit you mean?
legendary,
So
for
right,
sure.
so you traveled a lot so far. So like, what's your top 5 cities who had the best work?
Miami #1. I swear, every
The yam.
the yams, like I ain't gonna lie. If you going to Miami, bro, you take a trip to Miami, bro, like they're going for one reason. There's nothing else to do but that. I feel like in Miami, bro. It's the strip. You find somebody you like, you go back. You feel me? I feel like that's the only thing to do in Miami. Go to the clubs, whatever, for real. But it's like the yams guaranteed. Always gonna find a great joint down in Miami. I swear, I had my best bodies happen in Miami.
Okay.
My best bodies happen at my.
What's number 2?
Yeah, I already know it.
Who was she? What was her race? Was she Cuban, Mexican, black?
No, it's just like it was one of them joints that every nigga want to hump. Like niggas probably beat their dicks off to her, but I keep it a bean.
You hit her. You don't know Star?
I'm camera conversation.
If you hit her, yeah, you definitely got to tell us.
Camera,
You hit it. You heard
camera
Star?
conversation. We go.
Or like an OnlyFans Star. Like, what?
Back on topic.
We ain't gonna say no names.
No, but that's for afterwards. I'm gonna remember that. I don't forget shit. I'm gonna remember that.
All right, go ahead.
What's
What's the
number
next?
2?
Number 2, Atlanta. I got some motion out there in Atlanta. Got some means out there in Atlanta. 3. No, actually, let me switch that. I'm gonna do New York second. New York second. New York got pretty ass females, dog. Great Johns. I ain't gonna lie, they don't, bro. They be fake aggressive, bro. I keep it a bean with you. They be coming off, bro. They really they like Sour Patch Kids, bro. Real rat. They be sour as shit, trying to be all hard at talking, but as soon as you get them to open up, bro, they like little ass crybabies. Real shit.
So New York, Atlanta, who else?
New York,
Atlanta.
no, Miami, New York, Atlanta. I ain't gonna lie. I was about to say Houston. Houston, I ain't never do. I haven't got anything out in Houston yet, but it's like every single time I go in the city, when I would start getting all these girls from that city in my DMs after I leave. So when I come back, now it's like, oh, I got somebody to meet to. So I gotta go back to Houston, but.
Gotta go pick some shit up.
I gotta go back to Houston. I gotta go back to Houston now because last time I was in Houston.
Yo, Houston, alright, bro. I'm trying to.
No, they got some hard joints out Houston. I ain't gonna lie, my man's Wooda out there, so it's like he be knowing who's gonna go and who gonna not. I ain't gonna lie.
So you rather shoot on the gram or in person?
It depends. Sometimes I feel like certain girls. It depends on the girl. Certain girls, I know if I DM, I probably won't get a response. But if I see him in person, that shit over. You feel me? It's just like certain girls, they just used to certain, like, it be hard shooting the DMs because you could tell by a certain girl what type of nigga she gonna respond to. But in person, all that shit out the window, you're not going through my gram or whatever, how trying to judge me off of what you see on my on the net, because who I'm on the net, that's just an image, bro. That shit is what I put out to the world, and that fits whatever I got going on for my image. But in real life, we can really vibe it. So it's like certain girls, I know I can get in person.
Right.
I just gotta get that around them to get in person.
Okay.
So, like, how far do you want to take this? Like, the music, social media. Like, what's your end game? What do you want to do? Like, do you really want to do this forever, or you got something that you really want to do? This is just my route to get to that point.
You know, it's crazy. Nobody ever really people ask me that question, but this my first time I'll be really truthful and honest, because I don't really say this to when people ask me that question. I feel like I've been doing this shit for like social media since I was 15, 16. I ain't gonna lie, I'm burnt out off of social media in ways with certain shit. I feel like people having that much access to me be burning me out, but I'll be honest with you, my life choices have led me to the like, oh, I gotta lock it on this shit. I can't give up now, because it's like I just stopped going to school for this shit, this and that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's like, nigga, yeah, it's like I can't stop now. So it's like I'm in it, I gotta deal with it, yada yada. But I always tell myself is once I get the amount of money I want and I achieve what I feel like I achieve, I'ma disappear and go off the grid from the world, bro. Like, give me like time, like say if I complete everything I want to achieve on my list that I got by the time I'm 35 or 40, you might just never hear from Brock ever again.
Like just up somewhere with a family, just
Yes,
in the cut.
out in the cut, because it's just like I enjoy privacy a lot as I'm getting older with shit, and I feel like social media, even with how I maneuver, like me in LA versus how I maneuver in Philly is two different things. Like I be on some like skied up out here shit out here. I'm in the Philly, even though that shit be banned, but it's like LA, bro. The freedom of not people do recognize me here and there, but it be rare. Like, you feel me? It be like a young boy here and there or two. Like, my fans are not on that side of the country for a majority of them. So it's like East Coast shit. So like they just now getting introduced to that shit out there for real. But I could walk around like a regular nigga, bro. I be walking down Hollywood Boulevard just viewing shit, just chilling. And like I feel like being out of LA kind of like made me realize like, damn, I don't get to do this shit no more when I'm back here on the East Coast, because niggas know who I am. They recognize my face or some shit. So it's just
I say before we finish, a quick word from our sponsor.
This episode is officially sponsored by Simply Business Apparel. Y'all really gotta check bro out, man. He really got some shit from the hats, shorts. See, you got the
Got
shirt.
the shirt on right now. Come on, black owned business. Shit, art, the creativity is crazy.
I got the beanie on.
For sure.
Appreciate it, man. I got all various different types of shit, man. To the sweatsuits, the shirt sets, the beanies, the hats, the socks, sandals. I got a lot of shit, man. If you want to check me out, go to One Simply Business on Instagram. The link in my bio is simplybusinessapparel.myshopify.com.
Tap in.
Make sure y'all tap in.
But you being a social media like influencer and being a rapper and stuff like that, what has like been like the biggest lesson that you learned through all this? Like you might have seen something, not necessarily somebody telling you, but you might have seen it. It was like, all right, I know this from. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like the biggest thing I learned through all this shit, you really can't worry about nobody but yourself. Because that's what everybody else worry about at the end of the day. I feel like everybody in this business and this shit, no matter how much they say they for you, I've seen it time and time again. As soon as they can't benefit from you again, bro, it's like you just they just leave you out to dry. You feel me?
They can stop answering them calls.
So I always be like, and I used to be like, really used to try to help everybody go up. I feel like that's where my dilemma came at with a lot of shit. You know, playing the background, a lot of shit, just trying to make sure everybody get their light because I ain't really care about the light like that much, you know?
Yeah.
I've been doing this shit for a minute. I feel like I'm like, you feel me? Yo! Yo! Dog, come here. Come here, Bash.
That's funny as shit.
So this where you was coming up to, gang? So this where you was coming to? Yo, that's funny as shit. Yo.
Yeah. I got you. That's why I was pushing for the top. Yeah, you peep it.
No, that's funny as shit. Dog.
Last question right before we got it. When it's all said and done and it's all over, what's one thing you want the world to remember about Brock? If you could have them remember one thing about you.
Damn, that's a good ass question. Yo, you asking me questions I never ever thought about.
I appreciate it.
That's what we do here.
That's what we do.
I say one thing I wish everybody remember me by is like, hopefully, I don't know about everybody, 'cause I probably didn't do it for everybody, but like at least when you think of Brock, that you put like every time you think of my name, you get a smile on your face. Like whenever you just think of me, you get a smile on your face. I feel like that's good enough. Like it's something that you love about me, either my music, my videos, dancing, whatever. Like whatever it is, I just hope when you hear my name when all said and done, you get a smile on your face.
Mm-hmm.
I got one. You feel me? The last question. You feel me? To end everything off, for everybody want to know. So you feel me? Your name is Brock Fried Rice. You feel me? For those who don't know Brock,
Yeah.
everybody want to know how much do you smoke a day and how much you spend on weed every day.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit like a bill, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It is a bill.
That shit like another mortgage, bro. Weed, bro. A month. For me, cause I smoke, bro. I feel like how much I smoke a day depends how much weed I got. If I got a lot of weed, bro, I could smoke 8 L's in a day.
That's a
I
fact.
could smoke 8 L's in a day.
Light where you can get gas.
Yep.
Oh no, I remember one time my folks just giving me like weed. I just go in there, just grab like, big ass bags of weed, just giving it to me for free. I just be smoking that shit. Smoking
I
it.
know you be high as shit.
No, I be fried, especially out of LA. But when I say when I was in the biddy, like back here in Philly, I say how much I would spend in a month. I say 4
For what?
bands.
Damn. I'm about to say no. That's about. Oh no. I was thinking 400.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not,
Damn.
bro. Like it's like a stack a week on weed,
God damn.
something like that.
Yo.
That's
Like,
definitely
bro.
a mortgage.
I be bro. It be like sometimes, bro, cause it's like it be sometimes where I just go to my regular boy, my man's, I ain't gonna say his name because I ain't trying to be too fat, but my man's, and he'll be giving me like the, oh yeah, this and that for the discounts and shit.
Right.
But then sometimes I venture off because sometimes I be wanting to get high as shit.
Right. Okay.
And that's when that shit, them joints be like, 100 for a half or some shit. And I'd be like, all right, let me just get like 5 of them joints real quick little 500 or something. And then I would smoke that. Or some days, if it's like slow, I just be like, all right, let me get a little eighth. But it'd be like, sometimes I'll get 3 eighths in a day from 3 different niggas.
You can't become a trapper.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I tried that. It wasn't working.
You smoking up all your gas?
I was selling it, but I was smoking it too. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was so crazy because my man, he gave me a joint, and like a lot of, back when I was in Windermere, a lot of influencers, they would come into town because Wuda and everything, all his friends and shit, but they would be smoking. So niggas would come to me like, you got the weed? I got you. Give me this. Cash me this. Smoke it. And I'll smoke it with them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm still smoking my shit. Like, they buying the weed off me, I'm still smoking it with them. You feel me?
The rule used to be you take $5 off, nigga, if you smoking it with us.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My man.
No, but look, you know the craziest part? I think we was at Lil Party in the VIP section. I watched this nigga just keep rolling up. I'm like, bro.
Who, me?
Yeah, bro, mind you, he's smoking, but he also rolling. I'm like, bro, I see why they call you Brock. Like, this nigga, like, he boom, pull out another eighth, boom, rolling that shit up. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? He just keep smoke, bro. The whole night, the nigga just kept smoking. I'm like, bro, how, bro?
No, you know what's crazy? I remember it was another, it's not that party, it was a different party. But I was supposed to come in there. I was trying to come in there and bust tracks while I was in there. They was not letting me in that shit with all my weed, bro. They're like, no, there's too much weed in there. You gotta leave that shit right here. I'm like, you for real, bro? It's like, they fucked my whole play up that night, bro. I was about to, what, bro? I was about to run that shit up in that joint, bro. They was on some nut shit,
Only
bro.
knew if they knew he really could have passed with that shit. Like, yo, no, this is all for me. Niggas really know. If they're like, what's your name? Brock Fried Rice. They probably would let you live in there. Bro.
They probably would have,
Got
but.
one last question.
Mhm.
Get out of there. You ain't got nothing?
All right,
What about you, Matt?
Not a question. I got advice. This you mean? Don't let them fucking trolls get to your head, bro. Keep doing your motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got
Shit
the
ain't
city
going
in a
on.
fucking uproar.
Real right.
For real.
Say no more.
I'm not saying. I definitely appreciate you for coming on here.
Hell yeah.
Bro. That shit mean a lot to me, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely
I appreciate
it.
that, bro.
We
I
got
appreciate
something,
that.
We got something for y'all. You feel me?
Yes,
Make
we
sure y'all
do.
like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? To the Dawg
Thank
House.
you. Thank you
I
for
appreciate everybody. You feel me?
Thank
Feel
you.
me? Happy New Year to you
New Year.
too.
It's the Dawg House.
It's the Dawg
Hell
House.
yeah.
I went different kind of cars and I went different kind of trips. I got way too many broads every day, another bitch.